Hey everybody, Tariq here with WDKX Wake Up Club with DJ Said. As always, it's time for the WDKX After Show. We take topics from the show, extend it a little bit further, and get your feedback. Make sure you subscribe to the WDKX Podcast Network. Today, spitting game using ChatGPT.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I said it. And apparently, I'm late to the party since I don't really spit game like that. Because
put ChatGPT to say something sweet to your way.
No, but now that I realize everybody's doing it, I might just take the hint. You know what I'm saying?
I've never. All right, let me tell you. Before we get into me,
remember that we record this now. Don't say nothing now.
No. Nobody. They would never know.
Okay.
They will never know.
Okay. Go ahead.
But anyway, there was a video you saw where teenagers and younger people are actually talking to girls using ChatGPT. ChatGPT is doing all the thinking for them. They'll just give it the idea, like, "Hey, listen, I want to say something sweet to this young lady," and they're like, "Sure, got you. Here you go." And now they're getting dates with that.
Well, so I'm not. Let me first say this. This is not in judgment. I used to be somebody who did not have that confidence level. I did not have that. I did not have game.
I didn't have game either. Someone understood my story.
Now I'm 100% sympathetic to having this tool. Now I didn't have that tool before I got married. I didn't have that tool before I got to college. That's when I learned it all. When I got to college, and I was really able to be more confident with myself and just say certain things and live and die by it. You just realize it's just a part of the game. Now that this tool is out there and it is being used said way, you do have to eventually. Ain't no ChatGPTing all the way through no conversation at dinner or at lunch. All right. You're going to have to go through the motions to eventually have a real conversation.
Yeah.
But part of conversation isn't face to face. A lot of it is through, text messages and DMs and stuff like that. But eventually you are avoiding the good old fashioned
face to face
conversations that you're going to have that involve flirting, a little bit of sexual tension, a little bit of, fun. You're going to have to put tone in your voice. You're going to have to get, You're going to have to get to that level. Right. And ain't no ChatGPT in that. All right. There is just, I'm going to say it, live and die by it. There's no perfect way to do it.
Well, I've used it before. Not in the sense of how we're talking about it, but I use it. I was sending a text message, and I know the way I was wording it didn't sound right to me. So I put the text message inside ChatGPT and said, rewrite.
I have no problem with that.
Yeah, everything still came from the heart. Just some of the words that were used didn't come from me.
I understand that,
but the same thing.
What I'm hearing is that it's being used to get to the ultimate goal.
Right.
And so this is a tool that is being used to get to an ultimate goal. Shout out to Joy Taylor in her podcast for this, because I saw that and I was just like, huh? Maybe I'm just old and just in a relationship and I'm just not kicking it like that.
There's a lot of people that's not in.
But have I thought about using it to reframe an email to get the right emphasis on what I want to say? Sure, I'll try it. But
I've done that now.
I
had to send an email to a landlord, to one of my spots that I have, because the elevator wasn't working. And you'd have thought I went to law school or something. The way I had to ChatGPT talking.
I'm the idiot not using this thing. But I have no problem with that because you got your point across in a way you needed to, with a little bit more oomph, and that you would have not been able to possibly do on your own, which I do believe people can do on their own.
Listen, if I was to, I'm going back to the letter that I sent the landlord one time. If I was to write the letter, it would have been like, listen, man, the elevator not working. I'm about to leave this place. ChatGPT was like, per agreement on lease, this, that, and the third, and this here, and this, that. Oh, I got a swift reply like, oh, we're so sorry for the inconvenience. We really value you as a tenant. So if I would have went my route, it'd be like, so do what you got to do.
Either way, if you're using it, I applaud you. It is a great tool to use. But eventually, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to really, if you're really gonna get serious, and whoever you kicking it with isn't just one of those easily coerced individuals.
What if they both use ChatGPT?
That would be even better. Oh my God, talk about a date that would explode with boredom. Oh my goodness. Oh, All right, let us know in the comments below. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to learn.
Yeah.
Thank you for subscribing to the WDKX Podcast Network.